a man's sport, but girls are encouraged to play. Presented to you by the Big Three, Seth Alden, Osla Jess, and Gage Patterson. This presentation will be dedicated to Mrs. Dowling, the teacher who will lead us to victory. Go Boilers! The positions on the field. As you can see, the positions are labeled by certain numbers. First base is 3, second base 4, third base 5, shortstop 6. The pitcher is position number 1, the catcher position number 2. You can see we have located the first base foul line, dedicated by a white spray paint, and the third base foul line. The outfield positions are as follows: left field, number 7, center field, number 8, and right field, number 9. Strikes and balls. A strike is when you swing and miss or hit the ball into foul territory. A foul ball is when a ball is hit in the out-of-bounds area or foul territory, which is on the left side of the third base foul line and the right side of the first base foul line. A ball is if you don't swing. In physical education classes, you get as many balls as you want, but in actual softball, after 4 balls, you get to take first base. Once you get 3 strikes in softball, you are out. Note, if you hit a foul ball with 2 strikes, it does not count as your third strike. Here now is a video demonstrating the strike zone in softball.
Now, as an umpire, it's important to understand what your strike zone is. Each umpire has a strike zone that they like. Typically, the strike zone goes from the bottom of the knees to the top of the chest, making anything in that area that is over the plate a strike. Anything else is considered to be a ball.
Proper way to stand in a batter's box. First, your feet need to be straight ahead inside the 2 white lines which are considered the batter's box. You can see his legs are shoulder width apart with a nice stance to keep him on balance. His front foot is on the side of the plate while the back foot is behind it. When in this, you will bend your knees slightly and you are in an athletic position to swing the bat. This is how you will stand on the side of the plate.
The video you just got to watch gave you the best idea of how to correctly hit a baseball. Now we will talk about different ways in which you can get out. In the game of softball, it takes 3 outs before the offensive and the defensive team switch sides. One way you can get out is a fly ball. This is a ball that is hit in the air and is in flight and caught by a player with 2 hands before the ball hits the ground. Another way is a force out. This is when a ground ball is hit to a fielder who then throws it to first or another base before the runner reaches it. And this will result in another out. The third way of getting out is a tag out. This is when a runner is tagged by the ball, which is held by the defensive team, while the runner is not on a base. The objectives of the game. The objective of softball is to have fun and learn the fundamentals of the game of softball. It is also the objective to score more runs than the other team. You score by having a runner touching all 3 bases and then touching home safely without being tagged. This will result in a run. In the end of the game, the team with the most runs does win. We will now show 2 of the most complicated rules that you will have to know for physical education in softball. Here now, I will explain the video of the double play ball.
A double play is when there are 2 force outs in one play. This is a great example. The second baseman throws it to the shortstop who is covering second base, who tags the bag with the ball in his glove as a force out due to a runner being on first. The shortstop then throws it to the first baseman, in which the first baseman catches the ball before the runner tags first base. What a great example of the double play.
Here now we will show the importance of a sacrifice fly play. This is when a runner is on third and cannot leave the bag until the ball is caught. Let's have the live look in.
This is a great example of a sac fly in softball. When a fly ball is hit and a runner is on base, he or she cannot leave until the ball is caught by a fielder. You can see in the example that the hitter has hit a fly ball that is in flight. The runner on third sees that the ball is in the air and goes back and stands on the bag. This is referred to as tagging up. You can see the fielder running for the ball. When the fielder catches it in his or her glove, you will see very soon that the runner will leave the bag. Please make sure that the runner does not leave the bag until the ball is caught. otherwise it will be an out. The play will proceed as the fielder will try to throw the runner out at home, as shown now. Reminder, metal cleats are not allowed in physical education classes for safety purposes. The catcher will stand in front of the pitcher, in front of home plate. The umpire will get in front of the plate to make a call as the runner will try to tag home plate before being tagged out. This is a great example of a tag out. Reminder, no plowing the catcher is allowed in physical education softball.
Thank you for watching Big 3 Productions. We hope that you are now more familiar with the game of softball. So have fun, play hard, and play ball!